A huge news is coming about actor Kim Soo-hyun. If you watch K-dramas, you know who Kim Soo-hyun is, right? And those of you who do not know him by his original name, if you have watched It's Okay to Not Be Okay, Queen of Tears, or any of dramas where the main lead is this person, well, he is Kim Soo-hyun, and he's really a big name in the Korean entertainment industry with millions of followers. But currently, he is under huge backlash. He is facing a lot of hate for something that he might have done, and we today gonna talk about what exactly has happened to him, or what is this whole controversy about. So if you watch K-dramas, you've definitely heard about this news that a few days back, on 16th of February 2025, a Korean actress named Kim Sae-ron passed away at a very young age. And if we talk, specifically about the reasons behind her death, so she basically ended her own life by her hands. And it was, initially it was the news that a particular Korean actress has ended her life, and it was news like that. And basically, she was doing good in her career. She started as a child artist, and she has worked a lot in the Korean industry. But in 2022, she actually, in a drink and drive case, she crashed her car into a particular area, and after that, she was fined, of course, and she faced huge trolling. She faced a lot of hate from K netizens over social media, and as a result, the drama she was working on back then, she was removed from that drama, and after that, she wasn't given work. She was boycotted by everybody, and nobody gave her any role. And the situation became so worse for her that she has to do certain minor jobs because she has debts that she has to pay. So basically, this was about her background, and what we knew was that all these years while she was working, all the money that was under her parents' control, and they didn't give her a penny. They basically used her, and when she was facing everything, she was all alone. Nobody was with her, and at the end, she decided to end her life. So this was the story that we knew initially. But yesterday, a huge news broke out when a YouTuber, which I'm flashing on the screen, well, this particular YouTuber revealed that behind Kim Sae-ron's death, Kim Soo-hyun, the huge Korean actor, was involved, and he is the main reason why she decided to end her life. So the story begins in 2016 when Kim Sae-ron was just 15 years old. She was just a kid, and Kim Soo-hyun was 27 years old. And Kim Soo-hyun, basically, he got involved with this minor girl, and they were in a relationship. This seems wrong on so many levels. I mean, okay, Kim Sae-ron was just a kid. I mean, what can you say? At 15 years age, you know nothing about the world. But Kim Soo-hyun, he was 27 years old. How could he even imagine being with a minor? I mean, that was 15 years of age. She was a kid, bro. Basically, so they were in a relationship, and I won't call it a relationship. It was grooming. Okay, you could say it. A 27-year grown ass man is grooming a 15-year-old little kid. Okay, this man is problematic. So basically, they were in a relationship, okay, and both of their careers, they were, going good. Both were doing great works. And back then, Kim Se-ron was under YG Entertainment. So when her contract was about to expire, Kim Se-hyun made his own entertainment agency known as Gold Medalist, under which he used to sign, new artists and all. And Kim Se-ron, she was so madly in love with this person that she joined his company, and she literally helped him in establishing this company. Okay, she used to do without any sort of money. She used to help him in giving acting classes to his new rookie artists. Okay, she was that blind in love. So Kim So Hyun, actually, he was very successful in keeping away his relationship with Kim Se-ron from media, from people. And so this thing was going on, and in 2022, this incident, as I told you before, this happened. So after that thing, Kim Se-ron's career was over, bro. Nobody gave her work. Okay, nobody wanted to be their name associated, although it was not a huge big deal. Okay, it was, I'm not saying it's right, but it was an accident. She would have been fine, and she could have gone with her career. But I don't know what's this problem with Korean citizens, that they just destroy people. They don't destroy their careers, they destroy people. So basically, after this incident happened, gold medalist, under which she was actually signed, they basically came forward and they paid the whole of the penalty on behalf of the artist Kim Sae-ron, which was a bit weird because usually it doesn't happen. Okay, company itself never comes. They usually try to blame their artist. They basically terminate their contract. Usually this happens. Okay, because this is Korea. Okay, but in this case it was a bit weird that company itself came forward. Okay, because of which Kim Se-ron was really grateful to gold medalist as well as Kim Soo-hyun, whose company it is, obviously. Okay, but one more weird thing was this, that this company did not even try to investigate into the matter. I mean, what if they have investigated and somehow Kim Se-ron would have been turned out to be not guilty in this whole of the accident thing? But they didn't even try. They just pay the penalty and let the matter go off. Their doing might have created something on Kim Se-ron's mind that, oh, they are such good people, but that thing in any way did not help to mitigate the hate she was receiving online from the people. But still, after they paid it, Kim Se-ron was really very thankful to her company, and she actually expressed this gratefulness to them, to Kim So-hyun as well. But she did not know what was coming next. And after some time, this company of hers sues her for the same money, that they want that money back. They want to recover that money that they had paid on behalf of Kim Se-ron. And bro, Kim Se-ron didn't have any job. Okay, she was boycotted by the whole industry for this minor thing. How could she even manage to pay you that thing? Kim Soo-hyun, he's a huge man, bro. He has a lot of money. He's rich as F. If they didn't even ask for this money, they wouldn't have suffered any sort of loss. This was not a big amount for them, okay, but it was a huge amount for Kim Se-ron. but they just wanted a thing to torture her mentally. Okay, that was the reason why they did all this. That was the reason they were continuously harassing her, bro. She even tried to communicate with Kim So-hyun, but bro, he cut off all the ties with her. This MF, he stopped picking up her calls. Okay, and when she tried to call him through her cousin's number, he even revealed to reporters like, this is the new number of Kim Se-ron. Okay, go and harass her, which they were obviously doing because of that accident thing. So these were the things that were happening behind the bars, and nobody knew what was happening because nobody knew that there was this sort of a relationship between these two. Okay, after that thing, last year, I guess it was last year, that Queen of Tears of Kim So-hyun came, and it was a huge hit. Okay, this drama, and during this time period, Kim Se-ron, out of the blue, she posts a pic of hers and Kim Se-hyun's. That in that picture they were seeming to be very close, okay, and so it basically seemed to people that they might be in a relationship or something like that. But Kim Se-hyun's agency, Gold Medalist, they denied. They said that we have nothing to do with the picture. It's an old picture. We do not know why she's posting this picture now, but she just wants to convey through this picture, and that's how they diverted a huge chunk of it towards Kim Se-ron once again. And people were hitting her like, why she's posting a picture with a huge actor while she's a flop and so on. She deserved. Bro, she was called all sorts of name, okay? She afterward didn't issue any statement or anything. And then cut to 16th of February 2025. As I told you before, on this day, Kim Se-ron ended her life. But 16th February 2025, there was one more thing on this day. Kim So-hyun's birthday. Yes, this MF is born on 16th February. And Kim Se-ron chose this day to end her life. Doesn't this seem fishy? Bro, it's obvious. She just wanted to signal something that he is the reason behind all of this. She was so mentally harassed. She was so tortured for this in the name of money. I think what I personally think is that he just wanted to cut her off, and he just wanted a simple reason so that he can broke up with her, and because he has used her for past 6 years, and now he just wanted to move on with a new young girl or something like that. And that was the reason why he paid on her behalf, and then he started harassing her for the same money. And if this wasn't enough, this MF posted his birthday celebration pictures on 16th February after everybody knew that what has happened in the industry. Okay, a young artist has passed away, but this MF, who was in a relationship with her for 6 years, he posts his birthday celebration pictures as if he doesn't care. And after a few days, on 25th Feb, this MF enjoys a listening party with G-Dragon. And at that party of G-Dragon, he goes with a young artist who is assigned to his agency, Gold Medalist. Okay, and this is weird. Okay, and after that, people are speculating, like in the case of Drake, that Kim So-hyun is also into young girls. He grooms young girls. He makes a trap, make them fall in love with him, and he uses them, and then he destroys them and their careers and their lives. And so these are the things that are currently going on, and he's under a huge backlash. Okay, we do not know. I mean, will Kim Se-ron get justice or not? But I just wanna say this one thing, that this world is so cruel, bro. People are so fucking cruel. Okay, I mean, how would you harass somebody? You could have just simply said that you wanna broke up with that girl. Why would you destroy her life? Why would you harass her so much that people do not end up their lives as if any particular thing happens? No, bro, it is a long process. It takes a lot of courage to end your own fucking life. Okay, and I know this thing. I have been through something, okay, that caused me a lot of mental trauma, and I know how that feels, having those thoughts. It's so sad, bro. It's so fucking sad. I really hope that Kim Se-ron, I hope she rests in peace now, because this world didn't let her live her life peacefully. But I hope she's resting in peace now. I hope that she gets justice here in this world as well, which I'm not really sure about, because Kim Se-ron, he is one more thing that I forgot to mention before, that at one point of time, Kim Se-ron tried to reveal everything, that he groomed her and all these things, that he destroyed her life. She wanted to reveal this by doing a press conference, but Kim So-hyun is so fucking powerful in Korea that no media house agreed to do the conference with her. Nobody was there to listen to her. So what could she barely do? So at the end, she just chose to end all of these things by ending her own life. So till now, Kim So-hyun hasn't made really any statement. He hasn't made about this thing, and I don't know what he's gonna do. Let's see what happens next.